Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Trek Collector's 5-minute review. And this time I have issue 20 of Star Trek The Discovery, the official Starship Collection, U.S.S Hiawatha, NCC 815. Nice low registry. I like that for Star Trek Discovery. She was destroyed 2256, and she is a medical freighter. So we're going to put away the Hiawatha for a second, and we're going to have a quick look at this beautiful little ship. Now, the model is missing some details that you'd expect with a Federation ship, which is fair enough because this ship was crashed. And Ryan Denning designed this one, and he decided the easiest way to crash and do visual effects for a crash ship is to design the whole ship. So I would imagine the likes of thrusters, impulse engines and stuff like that wasn't necessarily, they're there, but they haven't been coloured in and so forth like that, which is very, very understanding. This is what they finally went with, and I really hope Eaglemoss or they get to use this one in Discovery again, because I really like Ryan Dennings. He did two, and I love this one. Very typical Federation medical with the sphere, but again, well thought out. I love the four nacelles on this one, but very cleverly thought out, you know, the medical pods there. But I think the production wanted the hull crashing down, so obviously they went for design one, which is unfortunate, but I like both. So anyway, without going on too much longer, I am going to jump in to the Hiawatha model itself. So the Hiawatha on her scale comes in, on her stand I should say, comes in at 203, and without the stand she weighs in at 136. Okay, so let's get close in with this model and see what the situation is. So all plastic on the top, metal underneath this part of the straight strip, metal here, plastic nacelles. So okay, let's get in. So I'd assume this will be its deflector, and not finished off, but understandably enough, reasons being that this was going to be a crash ship. As we can probably notice that there's a lack of CT thrusters missing, and they'd be the yellow dots, and like noticeably enough on the model as well as a few final little bits and pieces just missing off her. But we have our nacelles, typical Discovery era nacelle designs. It's an interesting ship. It's a medical ship. It doesn't look threatening. I like this design. I do have to say I prefer the other design, and that's just the old Star Trek fan of me coming out, because we're used to our medical ships having the round sphere dome. I'm going to assume that that's probably the impulse grill there at the back. Not 100% sure about shuttle bays, but that's, you know what I mean, again, not something that they really had to think about. You know, you got to understand that these designers are under huge pressure to get a ship done, signed off, designed, and for the visual effects teams to start working on. So they're the few little bits and pieces that are missing from the ship, which I do not mind. But overall, she is really, really nice. And again, like the details that Eaglemoss have on the newer ships really work well, because as we can see, there's lovely Aztecan kind of print patterns put in there. Kind of very Discovery-esque style. Very grey and bland. Kind of, you know, it's going back to a nearly more traditional Starfleet colour. Nearly reminds me of the duck egg blue, which is kind of cool, because a lot of Discovery ships, really, apart from the Enterprise, the Sinju had it, but you know, Discovery is kind of like that weird kind of different kind of copperish kind of colour brown. But like, again, Discovery was an experimental ship, so yeah, this is nice. As I said, it doesn't look that menacing, does it? It really does say I'm a medical freighter. I love the idea with the medical pods, and yeah, it's nice. Delighted to have it in the collection. Nice work again by Eaglemoss. So that is my 5-minute review on the U.S.S Hiawatha. Looking forward to seeing your comments below on what you guys thought of this ship, and hopefully you have subscribed to the channel. If not, please hit the subscribe icon and hit that little bell for alerts when I'm putting up these little 5-minute reviews. But otherwise, that has been me, guys. Hope you're all staying safe, and looking forward to catching you in the next one. Take care. Bye.